body. We can fucking blow, go. Baby, so down in my phone. And I got a room with an apple to 629. Room 129. Bitches out my groove and the niggas say I'm fine. From the street to the pen, dog, I ain't never been pie. Real arrogant with these hoes when they passing by. They ain't made, I throw my phones in the fucking sky. They let me know that we can head to the hideout. I can really hit the road and we can ride high. Only missing nigga for a plug so we can buy mine. I got this hoe, I go for hours now, and I high. Tripping bad in the legs, we remain high. She second bitches while they come out of fucking house. We split switches, smoking loom out of fucking house. After the club, I show you love, mixed with a little pain. In the bar, I show me love, I let them call me Jane. I know that player in my blood, cause my daddy named Jane. He a little taller and a little darker, but we look the same. Like if we shoot you in the chest, I aim at your brain. After the club, it's running high, niggas to the moon, yeah. And I got my eyes on everybody that passed by. I'm taking to the moon, yeah. Girl, in your body, we can fucking blow, go. Put some down in my phone. And I got a room at Hotel 629. Room 129.
I'm still in my zone, and I'm getting calls up on my phone. They wanna take me home, wanna blow on stone. She say she wanna be the next to get it. Told I'm passing orgasms out. Baby, get your ticket. I got her so tempted.
I ain't gonna lie,
I don't usually be eating, but baby, you just so fly. I just put it on. She just saying that is mine, but I know that she lying while she screaming and she whining. She think we out of place. I can't tell her we ain't flying. I'm about to lose my mind. It's a movie, girl, rewind. Wish I could call the time while I'm stroking from behind. In 129, had to show her I was fine. Wish I could call the time while I'm stroking from behind. In 129, had to show her I was fine. I was fine.
After the club, are you in the morning?
And I got my eyes on everybody that's I'm taking to the moon, yeah. Girl, in your body, we can fucking blow strong. So down in my phone. And I got a room at Hotel 629. Room 129.
And that shit tonight, y'all. We're gonna talk about that shit tonight, y'all. Yeah, out of the club. Out of the, hey. Out of the club. Out of the club, out of the club. What is going on, man? It is your gracious host, Adam, before Eve. And I present to you tonight one of the most legendary content that will be brought to these YouTube spaces. No other, like I've been up and down in these in these red pill streets. My fault, I'm SMV looking at the title. In these red pill manosphere streets, and I have never, ever have came across a content creator that have taken the time to break down SMV. What it means, right? From a 1 to a 10. Although I don't believe in 10s. I believe in 9.5s. Because once you get to a anything past a 9, it won't even fucking matter, right? You want to scream. Same with a 1, right? Some people probably don't believe in 1, 2, 3. When you get below I don't know, 4 or 5, it kind of wouldn't matter. This shit all is unattractive to you, right? But we're going to talk about the in detailed, right? It's going to matter in this here screen. We're gonna take it to the screen, and we will be talking about tens, and we will be talking about ones. So yeah, we're definitely gonna break that down. So this is going to be a chart tier list where I take a bunch of females, celebrities, a couple women I've actually had sex with gonna be on this list. No, I'm not gonna let you niggas know who. A couple locals in my town and or country, a couple social media Jones I follow, and we are just going to do a tier list with these females, and I'm going to break down what category do they fall into, why do they fall into the categories that they fall into, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, and a lot of just very critical information that niggas need to know about um SMV and what does it mean. Just to get into it shortly, SMV stands for sexual market value. That is the most advanced red pill or manosphere term. I can break it down in. You may have heard some YouTube content creators talk about that. Maybe the great Kevin R. Samuels mentioned that a few times. Like, what is your SMV? And your SMV is a 5 or a 7 at best, et cetera, et cetera. Only thing you're saying is, what is your rating in a general public eye? Like, what most people would probably put you as, right? That's all it means, right? We even before like YouTube and these spaces and shit like that, quotes and stuff, we have always said, oh, she's a 5, she's an 8, oh, that's a 10, she's a 10 out of 10. Like, niggas have always done that. It's just now that you got YouTube and Manosphere and Red Pill, of course we do it to the 10th power within these spaces to like define how attractive or unattractive a being may be, right? And we're gonna definitely break it down, because it's different. Sometimes a woman can be, you know, a different variation within the category, right? It's not just a 7. Maybe she may be a -7, right? She may be a +7. She may be adjustable 7. She may be a sexual 7. All these terms have very powerful and critical meanings, right? She may be a true 7, right? And I'm gonna break down what they mean. So if I ever rate a female on my channel, you need after this live stream right here, you're gonna know exactly what I mean and how I look at it, and maybe how you should be looking at it too. Maybe this may teach you how to rate women. But we're gonna let some more music play, and I'm going to get to the content in 1 minute, guys. See, trying to play content that's not like super copyrighted. But you niggas just sitting in like pure fucking silence because that's boring. But we'll be right back. We're gonna be here, guys. We got all night. And the words of Loaded Lux, we got all night. We got all night. We got all night. So some guys may have to catch us on a replay. Because we rocking out. There's no rush. I'm not rushing the content. I'm trying to give you guys some bullshit. We're gonna really dissect it and break it down. 2026 Adam Before Eve is indeed locked in for you niggas, man. Like, I'm really probably gonna have one of the most fire underground YouTubes that you can, find within these spaces of male content. Right? Ain't no watered down, trying to make money off niggas, trying to, a buy a course. I do this shit for the love of it, man. I do this shit for the love, bro. I get on this bitch and put my personal dating life up here for you niggas to capitalize off of, to learn experience off of. So it's safe to say, like, I'm not on here rap capping and cap rapping with you niggas for monetary gain or anything. I already even brought you niggas around in my world of, exes and job corps stories and shit like that, and many more to come. Many more to come. So, I'm just hanging tight. Where is history? Okay, shorts. Okay, well, how do I go to history? Videos. That's my videos. Is it manage? No, not manage. I don't know how to get to my history. Like, why is it making this shit so fucking complicated? It used to be up here. Give me 1 second. Yeah, it used to be up here. I don't know why it's not up here. And show my whole goddamn subscriber. There you go. It say user up here. There you go. I found the all right. I think it's quicksand. Is it quicksand? I think it is quicksand. Yeah, it is quicksand. Yeah, I think it is quicksand. 1 second, y'all. Yep, it is quicksand. Cool. Let's add that to stage. Y'all rock out real quick for me. Over there, don't fucking limit my shit, YT. I'm trying. Rock out it is, y'all. I'll be right back. We'll get into it.
Got wings. Yeah, you know I don't. I just wanna, yeah, you know I don't need none. I just wanna see some. I ain't got no reason to lie. Yeah, it's a lie. Yeah, it's a lie. It's a lie. Yeah, it's a lie. Ay, come fly. Yeah, Hawaii. Yeah, this flight. Yeah, tonight. Yeah, we land. Yeah, arrive. Yeah, go shopping. Yeah, I swipe. Yeah, you stuck with me. Hey, baby, I'm so glad that you fuck with me. Hey, they gon' be so sad when you pull up with me. Hey, man, I got that bag and now they fuck with me. I ain't mad, that's just what it be. Hey, baby, don't you cap on your love with me. Hey, you keep telling me you in love with me. Hey, this shit for help, it's so fucking deep. Yeah, you stuck with me. Hey, baby, I'm so glad that you fuck with me. Hey, they gon' be so sad when you pull up with me. Hey. Shout through your car. Shout out the car. Cotto got wings. Yeah, you know I don't. I just wanna, yeah, you know I don't need none. I just wanna see some. I ain't got no reason to lie. Yeah, it's a lie. Yeah, it's a lie. It's a lie. Yeah, it's a lie. Ay, come fly. Yeah, Hawaii. Yeah, this flight. Yeah, tonight. Yeah, we land. Yeah, arrive. Yeah, go shopping. Yeah, I swipe. Yeah, you stuck with me. Hey, baby, I'm so glad that you fuck with me. Hey, they gon' be so sad when you pull up with me. Hey, man, I got that bag and now they fuck with me. I ain't mad, that's just what it be. Hey, baby, don't you cap on your love with me. Hey, you keep telling me you in love with me. Hey, this shit for help, it's so fucking deep. Yeah, you stuck with me. Baby, I'm so glad that you fuck with me. They gon' be so sad when you pull up with me. Man, I got that bag and now they fuck with me. Yeah, you stuck with me. Baby, I'm so glad that you fuck with me. They gon' be so sad when you pull up with me. Man, I got that bag and now they fuck with me.
Yes, sir. We in a fucking building tonight, man. See, a lot of niggas be trying to do this shit. They just ain't. They just don't fucking compete with it. Don't compare, man. They're just like they're not Adam. They're not Adam before Eve when it comes to this shit. Like they don't bring the underground. They ain't really talking about this shit for real. All right, like over here, we really talk about this shit. Like we really talk about this shit. Like niggas can't take from me that I really break this shit down to the molecule. Do you understand me?
I don't got wine.
Shout out your Cotto. Shout out the Cotto. Cotto got wine.
Yeah, you know I don't. I just wanna, yeah, you know I don't need none. I just wanna see some. I ain't got no reason to lie. Yeah, to lie. Yeah, to lie. To lie. Yeah, to lie. Ay, come fly. Yeah, Hawaii. Yeah, this flight. Yeah, tonight. Yeah, we land. Yeah, arrive. Yeah, go shopping. Yeah, I swipe. Yeah, you stuck with me. Baby, I'm so glad that you fuck with me. They gon' be so sad when you pull up with me. Man, I got that bag and now they fuck with me. I ain't mad, that's just what it be. Baby, don't you cap on your love with me. You keep telling me you in love with me. This shit for help, it's so fucking deep. Yeah, you stuck with me. Baby, I'm so glad that you fuck with me. They gon' be so sad when you pull up with me. Man, I got that bag and now they fuck with me. Yeah, you stuck with me. Baby, I'm so glad that you fuck with me. They gon' be so sad when you pull up with me. Man, I got that bag and now they fuck with me.
All right, man. It's your boy Adam before Eve. Back in the building with yet another awesome tier list. I want to say last time I did this, we did the dating app one. That shit did numbers. Appreciate you, guys, on supporting that one. Tonight we're going to do the woman's tier list, and this ain't like a celebrity only, or no, this is just any woman. Yes, I do have celebrities within this shit that we're gonna rate, but I got hoes from my local fucking city, the hoes I went to work with. I got bitches that's on my Facebook. I got hoes that's on my Instagram. I got some OF bitches that I see on Twitter. I got just women from various different walks of life, and we're going to simply break down the SMV of these females, the sexual market value of these females, at least in my eyes, you know. And what I would bank my bottom dollar that the rest of the world, a majority of men would look at them and how they would look at them, right? Pros and cons of them, we just gonna really talk about this shit, man. We're gonna really break down each woman by woman of where she stand, what category she going in, right? And that's how we're gonna do this shit, man. So first off, right? First and foremost, let's go to the infamous tier list, right? So let's go to the infamous tier list. That's what we finna do. So boom, boom. Here we go. Nope. Just time to set. There we go. Right. So here's the setup. We got 10 being the highest, 1 being the lowest. It's just like some general, just celebrity motherfuckers. We're not gonna pay any attention to them. I may grab a few black ones out of here, but I think I got enough females that we don't have to. We got some real like bitches you will see every day, right? Some 9s and 10s that I say will compete with a fucking celebrity. So I think we good. I think we don't have to touch these fucking Hollywood whores. Then we'll be all right on them rich ass hags. But yeah, let's get into it, man. 1 being 1, of course, 2 being 2, 3 being 3. This is the scream of unattractive, of course. And 9 and 10, right? It's not. I wouldn't say 8 is like a scream of being attractive. You're pretty up there though, but it's not like the scream of being attractive. But I would say 9 and 10 is the scream. Like a 9 and 10 is hard. And what I mean by this, guys, when it comes to SMV, it's gonna be hard to say, okay, that's a 9. That's a 10. Like when you see a 9, bro, she's breaking your fucking neck the same way a 10 would. This is why some content creators don't believe. Like Kevin, before he died, he didn't believe in saying 10. He was a 9 in his eyes. Just like he didn't believe in 7s. Because 7s is like a safe middle ground. But I believe in 7s. I don't think like Kevin on that. I believe in 7s. So yeah, guys. This is the chart. Of course, we got 6. First off, let's kind of go through each category, and I'm gonna break down like what it means to me and how I go about each category. What a 1 mean to me is you are like, it's hard to be a 1. Like a 1, like I'll put a 1, either you're severely overweight, like severely, like 500-pounder easy, or you're disabled. Like it's hard to be like a 1. This really either severely over, like severely. I ain't talking about no just normal fat woman shit. I'm talking about severely. I'm talking about Big Mama you see every day. I ain't talking about Big Shirley you see every day. I'm talking about like some shit that's on a TV show, big. Like my 600-pound life, your face is, your fucking jaw coming up over your damn face. And you're so damn fat. Like you ever seen like a puff adder fish or a puff fish? Like that's how you look. That's your look. That's how your face look. That's how your body look. Like you just a roly-poly ass this human being. Right? Either that or you're, like I said, you're disabled. Like you're literally special, like special ed. You mutated looking motherfucker. 2 is damn near the same thing as 1, But what I will say is this is where you kind of just going into like women that's just super severely overweight or just super severely ugly, like women that just have not been dealt a good hand in life. And both of these, one can get those women too, but I have more like, disabled woman in one versus two. Two is, it's you just normal ugly bitches, normal fat bitches that don't got a deformity or anything about them. They just the bottom of the bottom of the bottom of the bottle when it comes to fucking attractiveness, man. A three, although it's acting like it's starting to warm up, no, it's not. It probably don't go warming up till you get to like at least a five. At least a five when it start warming. Really a six when they go yellow for me. Like mid five. Well, I say mid five, like in the middle of five. I say when it even start getting warm to a nigga. But the three is kind of like where you're you're unattractive, right? You're overweight, or you're but you're not like difficult to look at. This is where you get to the point where you're you're tolerable. Like ones and twos, it's kind of like how like you see an attractive person. People is so ugly when they're a one or a two that they stand out in public and they garnish attention by being a one or two. Like that shit literally is embarrassing. Like it pulls attention to you that you're so unattractive when you're a one or two. Three is kind of like where you going into that. Okay, now you're not like turning heads that you're so ugly, or you're not like it's not like embarrassing to be as low as you is, but you're still a three. It's not get beside yourself. You're still a three. You're still bottom of the barrel attractiveness. Okay, four. Four is kind of like you're not bad in no type of way. You're very tolerable to look at, but you're a below average female. You're sub five female. Right. I easily categorize a four as a sub five. Like you're a sub five. You're not even a five. You're a sub five female. Right. So below average, you're not even average. You're most likely just normal ugly female. Not nothing crazy to just stand out like a sore thumb, like maybe a one, two, or three will, but you're just a normal, everyday, less attractive female. Five. Five is kind of where some guys are. This to kind of be like them. I want to say the manosphere. They put five as like the she's average. She's doable. She's like in the middle of 10. But if we ain't going off of 10, and then they're going off those, it changes that middle ground because we ain't going off of the most extremes. It don't matter once you get past a certain point. Okay, so five can still be a pretty unattractive female in my book. Like a five, I could make a five my girlfriend. She would have to be a 6.5 and above for her to be considered for me to even like remotely try to attempt to make because that's my minimum humanly attraction standards that I have to find for a person to even have a chance at being my girlfriend. And even if she this, I may still cheat on her and not be satisfied with the relationship, is a 6.5. If you're not a 6.5, you're below standards to me. I can't do shit in a relationship with anything like any of this. Right? If you're anything below a 6.5 in a relationship. Now I probably can fuck a six. I probably can fuck a high five. I probably can, do some sexual shit with that. Anything below these two is kind of embarrassing to do anything with them. It's kind of like I'm doing my genes a disservice if I go below a six. Or well, really a five. No, a five. I ain't gonna say a six. I ain't, Giga Chad, but for some guys that may be different. We may go in another live stream. We may talk about like SMV science, right? But we just talking about ratings today, so I ain't gonna go too deep off into it. But yeah, I'll be doing my genes a big disservice if I was to sleep with anything below a five in my book. Okay, so now we was on. Give me 1 second. I'm still there, guy. Y'all, give me 1 second. Just forgot what ratings I was talking about. I want to say we're on 6. Okay, so 6. How I look at a 6 is like this is where you're finally getting into what I consider average. You're neither attractive. Well, no. A 6 itself is still below threshold, but it's a 6. You can work. It's something to work with. A 6, like the 6 itself by itself, because you got points within SMVs. I know you guys see 1, 2, 3, 4, but we're gonna get so down deep into the damn shit that we're gonna talk about what is a 4.4, what is a 5.5, what is a 6.5, what is a 7 point, all the way to like point ones, point threes, point. We it's not just an 8. It's a 8.6. You got to say that by some of these females, where they just on a higher tier of that category, the lower tier of that category, the lower medium of that category, the higher medium of that category, right? We're gonna break it down to the molecule, like I said, guys. So yes, you have certain points that can be a complete different, concept and meaning, and it really means a lot when you put that decimal in their SMV. So yes, a 6 is different from a 6.5. Anything below a 6.5 is not average in my book. A 6.5, that's where you kind of like, okay, you're average. You're neither attractive or unattractive. Truly. Like that is your true SMV. You're not an ugly person, nor is you like a stand out attractive person. All right, moving on. 7. 7 is the entry point to attractive. Not a 6.6, not a 6.7, not a 6.8, not a 6.9, none of a 7, right? Starting from 7. If you are a 7 in my book, you are the first starting SMV number to attractiveness. Do it mean you the most hottest shit on the block? No, it do not, right? It do not mean that. Yes, you have 7.1s, you have 7.3s, you have 7.4s. When you that 7.5, this woman is pretty bad within the 7, right? She's within the category of a 7. She's still a 7. Let's not forget she's a 7. We're still within 7, right? It's like you carried away and talk like she's an 8, 9, or 10. She's still a 7, right? She is still a 7, right? So yes, within that, she may be a 7.6. She may be on a higher tier. Anything above a 0.5, just like math niggas, that's on the higher end. She's a 7.5. She's in the middle end. She's a low 7. She's a 7.1, 7.2. If she's barely holding on, hey, I may give some people a negative. You put a negative in front of that, you bet you're barely in the 7s, right? You're barely in the 7s, right? So moving on. 8. 8 is kind of like 8 is the starting zone of bad bitch. Like I'll put you in the category of being like you're a baddie. You're an IG model. Like you have the beauty and ability to become an IG Instagram model if you wanted to, right? That's kind of where you're kind of like going into that with when you're an 8, right? That this is a female that's kind of like bad enough to pull off having hundreds of thousands of followers, on Instagram, Twitter, whatever the fuck, and being a whole personality out of that shit, right? So that's the 8. That is the starting level to like just being a baddie all around. You still got your 8.3s, your 8.5s. It kind of was starting to not really matter like that. You won't really see the difference as the higher you get, because either way it go, you get into like a pretty high. But if you want to talk about the nitty gritty of it, yes, it may still matter, right? The 8.5s, 8.3s, 8 point, if you really trying to go deep into it. But as the higher you get on this list or lower you get on this list, it won't even fucking matter. You worry about a 1.3? No, because all that shit, this shit is a 1 at the end of them day. Same way you ain't gonna be worried about a 9.8. No, because the shit's still bad as hell. It's still a 9. Right? So yeah, that's the starting level to become a baddie in my book. A 9, this is where we get into dimes. Right? When a woman hit a 9, the stage of a 9, this is where we kind of get into you being a dime. What qualifies you to be a dime? In my book, you cannot be lacking a lot. You have to have the genes, you have to have the beauty, and you must have the curves to be considered a dime. See, a baddie can just be bad. Like she's a pretty bad looking female. Not like bad as in like for you Caucasian lame motherfuckers on 2026 motherfuckers. Like you niggas don't know. You ain't hip to terms and stuff. So don't think I mean like bad looking, but she's you just a normal, good looking female. But when you get into dime pieces, this is like the type of bras the celebrities like to cuff up. This is the type of bitch that you will probably see Floyd Money Mayweather ride around with. This type of bras that you will see, celebrities DMing and trying to like take from working at fucking, I don't know, Target or some shit. So here's where you kind of get into the dime pieces. And you have your 10, of course, which for some people don't even fucking matter, because once the bitch get past like a 9.5, it won't even matter. You won't even know the difference from like a fucking 9.5 to a 10, because all this shit is just scorching hot bad. The bitch she's so hot. Listen to me. The bitch is hotter than the surface on the sun. Like she's a bad, like bitch so bad, bitch so cold, she can't even go into public when she get this attractiveness without worrying about a nigga trying to like kidnap her, rape her, shit like this. The bitch can't even make a social media without hundreds of thousands of motherfuckers trying to follow her. And the bitch don't do shit but stock carts at fucking Walmart, right? Because she's so bad. God bless her with, and some women may, they may have like cheated their way into like a 9 or a 10, and some women may naturally have, that 9 or a 10 look. You know what I mean? So, but a 9 or a 10 is still a 9 or a 10. So that's what my SMVs mean, guys. We're finna take another intermission, and then we're going to come back and start rating females. So y'all give me 1 second.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name's Darius.
Darius, how old are you?
I'm 31 years old.
Where are you from?
I'm from Texarkana, Texas, but I live in Dallas, Texas.
Okay. And what do you do?
Right now, currently, I am a middle school art teacher. And then on the side, I started in 6th grade. I have a calisthenic exercise business called Workout Buddy.
Okay, very nice. And what are some things you like to do for fun?
So for fun, I like to, I want to go skydiving, but I like to do like adventurous stuff, like
Okay.
air balloon rides, swim, and stuff like that.
Okay, got it. And what are some things you look for in a woman?
So in a woman, I look for peace. I look for someone that's going to calm me down. And then also I look for someone who has a relationship with God. That's important. And go to church. You don't have to
Okay.
and baby dad. And also, if you can't cook, if you don't have a relationship with God, that's a no for me.
Okay.
And yeah, that's all I can think of.
Okay, sounds good. So we did get some pop balloons. Let's go on over there and see why they ended up popping. We'll start here. If we can have your name and age.
I'm gonna let y'all niggas, you know, although they popping like a motherfucker on this fucking cornball, dude. Poor guy. This nigga belt buck up, passes down, belly button. Yeah, he don't stand a chance, man. You know, no type of masculine mannerisms within this. You know, this is why it goes to show, like, women, like, all the shit the women claim they say they want. Like, you clearly see, like, these hoes on. It's crazy, bro. Like, yeah, like, they don't respect shit but the leaving out, like, nigga beating ass and tattoos everywhere, 10 bodies, and leaving them as single moms. Like, that's the only thing. Like, come on, man. But you become the nigga they really claim, you know, they say very out their mouth, like this fucking cornball type of guy. Like, come on, man. And the ones that haven't popped their balloon, yeah, they just looking for a check. They just, yeah, like this bitch, she haven't popped a balloon, but she can't even look at this dude. Like, come on, man. It's crazy. But I'm not gonna make y'all watch this whole shit. I'm gonna just be right. I'm gonna be right back, and we're gonna get back into my content.
Age?
Armani 29.
By the way, I do not own the rights or anything to pop the balloon. Hopefully they allow me to use their content temporarily, you know, for my viewers, just to, you know, if y'all like the content that she's doing, y'all can go subscribe to Pop the Balloon YouTube channel.
Right. And Armani, what do you do?
I'm a control specialist for a financial company.
Okay, very nice. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
Dallas is just too far from me. I want somebody a little closer, but you seem like a nice person.
And where are you located?
Here in Phoenix.
Okay,
yeah.
Okay. You look confused. Go ahead.
Well, Phoenix, like I don't have a reason to travel, but if we would have matched, I would have been traveling to come out here to see you.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
Now she's someone that's your type?
Yeah, she looks pretty. She's covered up. I mean, that was big for me. And yeah.
Thank you.
Let's go on over here. Your name and age?
Cheyenne, 31.
And Cheyenne, where are you from?
I'm from Miami, Florida.
Okay. What do you do?
I'm a property manager.
Okay, nice. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
He was looking a lot into the sky. He wasn't no direct eye contact. I think pretty much just confidence.
Okay. No? Is she someone that's your type?
No.
Okay. And why not?
Because this right here is too revealing. Like, especially if I'm getting to know you right off bat, that's a no.
Okay.
Thank you. Let's go on here. Your name and age?
My name is Jada. I'm 26.
All right. And Jada, what do you do?
I make custom press-on nails. I also braid hair, and I do telereception for my family's family practice.
Okay, very nice. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
I liked his answers. I wasn't a big fan of the outfit, but I was trying to hear it out. But he popped because, he didn't like that she had her cleavage out and my titties are out. So yeah.
Okay. All right. So is that true? Is that something?
Well, I mean, I get good energy from her from the things that I heard. She looked like she would be somebody that I would take home and introduce to my mother because I haven't introduced nobody. So,
Okay, so she is someone that's your type. Then.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Nice. Thank you. I appreciate
it. Let's go on here. Your name and age?
Hi, my name is Chloe, and I am 27 years old.
All right. And Chloe, what do you do?
I am a recruiter, HR coordinator for a ABA company, and I also dance professionally, meaning live stage performances, choreography, music videos, things of that nature. I explain that just because I feel like, yeah, that's me.
Okay. All right. And now, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Just because you're not my type. I'm gonna just be honest. But also, I love women. I don't think anything a girl wears to like show her confidence should be threatening in a sense. Like I should be able to wear what I want to wear in front of your mom too. And I just feel like when I realized that you popped for her cleavage, like honestly, I like to look good. So I'm gonna have cleavage, legs, tats. Like if it's not your thing, then it's just we're not gonna work. Because I want my man to like want me to look good outside with him type shit. So I don't know if you can cuss up here, but yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's my answer.
Got it. So do you have anything in response to what she said? Or
Well, I feel like there's a time and place for everything that you wear. And I just wouldn't feel comfortable with bringing you to my mother looking like that with that right there. So, yeah, I'm glad we did match, though.
period. Let's go on here. Your name and age.
Hi, I'm Lynn. I'm 30 years old.
And Lynn, what do you do?
I'm a business owner. I own the Hourglass, where I sell waist trainers and post-surgical fajas.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
Honestly, I'm not attracted to anything about you. I don't like your look. And then you're talking about the cleavage. If we came dressed to impress, why would you wear leopard print? And your art teacher, it's just nothing about you is attractive to me, unfortunately. Respectfully, but no, can't do it.
Okay. No, is she someone that's your type?
Not at all.
Okay, and why not?
Well, first off, that's too much for me. Like, I like slim women. And then second off, I feel like you're trying to get a viral moment here.
If I'm too much for you, go find less.
Okay, I will, because, yeah, that is too much.
Thank you. Let's go on here. Your name and age.
I'm Tiara and I'm 26.
And Tiara, what do you do?
I'm also a professional dancer, movement artist, choreographer. She explained it pretty well. So yeah, that's what I do.
Nice. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
I really enjoyed your answers at first. You're physically not my type of what I usually would go for. I like waves and I do like a beard, but I like more of a clean cut up here. But then as we started to get down the line, I kind of wasn't liking your responses, but I already popped by then, so it's fine.
Okay. Was there one thing he said in specific that you didn't like, or?
Like the cleavage thing and like her body is too much. It was just like things that make a woman, like you kind of didn't agree with. And that's fine. That's your personal preference and that's okay. But I just didn't like it. That's all.
Okay. And now is she someone that's your type?
Yes.
Cool. Thank you.
Thanks.
Let's go down here. Your name and age.
Hi, my name is Alyssa. I'm 28.
And Alyssa, what do you do?
I am an event planner for a tech company.
Nice. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
The gauge is the no socks with the pants, or at least no show socks. Yeah, that's it. Not for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And now is she someone that's your type?
Yes.
Okay.
But did you hear anything that I said?
No, it was
No.
just the physical attraction of it all.
Oh,
yeah.
But do you don't like anything that I was saying?
Oh, no, nothing that you said was off-putting.
Oh,
it was
okay.
just the
Just the
physical attraction. Yeah.
So what about it?
The beard is a little unkept. The hair, I like, if there's curls, I just want them to be a little bit more defined, I love the natural. I'm a natural girl myself, but just maybe a little more trimmed, cleaned up, maybe a fresh lineup,
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
Of course.
Let's head on back this way. All right. Well, unfortunately, that's all the balloons popped, but thank you so much for coming on. I'll go ahead and take that mic and let's give it up for them, ladies. Thank you. Okay, let's bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Shay.
Shay?
Jay.
Oh, Jay. How old are you?
36.
And where are you from?
Atlanta.
Atlanta. Okay. What do you do?
I work in HR. I'm a talent acquisition partner.
Okay, cool. What are some things you like to do for fun?
I enjoy live shows, live events, concerts, games. I enjoy some nerdy stuff sometimes. Like enjoy like space and it's just planetariums and things of that nature. So I
Okay.
enjoy hiking. So things like that.
Okay. And now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
Kindness. Someone who has their own motion, stuff going on for herself. Not necessarily looking to ride a coattail, but has her own motion. Someone who's not mean, thoughtful, considering, things of that nature.
Okay. And what are some of your deal breakers?
Mean, doesn't necessarily have a relationship with her family. Let's see, children. Not to be like, if you don't cook, that's not a deal breaker, but like, it makes it a little bit more, I don't want to say tough, but like, it's a preference. I do like good food.
Okay. All right, cool. Sounds good. So, okay, we did get a pop balloon. Let's head down over there and see why she ended up popping. All right, if we can have your name and age.
Hi, my name is Alyssa and I am 28.
All right. And Alyssa, why did you end up popping your balloon?
It's the lack of confidence, and it's just a little underdressed for the occasion. So, yeah.
Got it. And now, is she someone that's your type?
She's beautiful.
Thank
Yes.
you. Appreciate it.
Okay, let's head on back this way. We did get some more pops. Your name and age?
My name is Chloe Sobson and I am 27.
Okay, and Chloe, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Honestly, I just gotta get away from the light-skinned guys with the dreads. Like, I'm always with somebody with the dreads. Like, I cannot get away. And honestly, that might not be a good reason. Okay. But that's the reason I'm gonna give you. Because, yeah.
Okay. So he is someone that's your type?
I mean, yes and no.
Okay.
I just want to try something different for myself personally. It has nothing to do with you. I just think personally I'm trying to try, different things, not always go for the same things. But yeah, that's my answer.
Okay. And is she someone that's your type?
She is beautiful. I probably wouldn't approach her like if we were just out and about, like, but you're beautiful. You're not an unattractive woman.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate that.
Thank you. All right. Your name and age?
My name is Jada. I'm 26.
All right. And Jada, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Honestly, a little bit of the same reason as the other ladies. I wasn't really getting like the confidence. And also I should probably step outside my comfort zone a little bit. Yeah.
Alrighty. And now, is she someone that's your type?
She's beautiful. I like your dress. You're beautiful.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank you. It's going over here. Your name and age?
Cheyenne, 31.
All right, Cheyenne, why did you end up popping your balloon?
You're very attractive. I like the outfit. It's just you're very monotone. I can be a bit of a ball of energy, so I just think we would clash a bit.
Do you get that a lot about?
Very monotone, yes. I don't think we will be a clash of energy. I think opposites attract sometimes, but I can definitely understand your point of view for sure.
And is she someone that's your type?
She's beautiful.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, your name and age?
Armani, 29.
Okay, Armani, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I pop because I'm not a fan of dreads. I like clean cut look, but you're very handsome and you dress very nice. So
thank you.
And is she someone that's your type?
She is. She's very beautiful.
Thank you.
Thank you. We did get one more pop down over here. All right, if we can have your name and age.
I'm Lynn. I'm 30.
All right, and Lynn, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
So first and foremost, I don't really see you as lacking confidence. I think you're just soft-spoken, so that's fine. However, I don't know. I can't really pinpoint it. I don't think it's you. I think it's just my discernment. So I think that's enough. That speaks for itself.
Okay. So you're laughing. Is there anything she said that was off-putting or?
No, I can appreciate that. A woman who would trust her discernment. I think that a lot of people like that these days, so I can appreciate that you're trying to stick to that. I can respect that.
And is she someone that's your type?
Initially, I think you are beautiful, but not someone that I would approach out as far as like trying to get her phone number, things of that nature. No.
All right.
I respect that.
It's going over here. Your name and age.
Hi, I'm Tiara. I'm 26.
All right. And Tiara, why'd you end up popping your balloon? You held on so long.
No, I did hold on for a bit, but I kind of wanted to hear you out. But like if you were to approach me, I probably wouldn't Go for it. Like you dress nice, like you presented yourself really well. It's just not my usual type, but I did want to hear more. But I would do a disservice to keep it.
Respect
And
that.
like, you know.
I'm with you. I
Yeah.
respect that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And now is she someone that's your type?
Same thing as well towards her as well. You are very beautiful, but probably not somebody that I would like be on the approach for on initial attraction.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Respectfully.
All right. Well, unfortunately, that's all the balloons popped, but thank you so much for coming on.
problem. I
I'll go
appreciate
ahead
you.
and take that mic and let's give it up for him, ladies. Thank you. Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Stanley.
Stanley?
Yes.
How old are you?
31.
And where are you from?
Central Florida.
Okay.
Originally Haiti.
All right, all right. And what do you do?
I do transport and logistic.
Okay, very nice. And what are some things you like to do for fun?
I do I travel. Also I play basketball. Also I like to work out.
Okay. And what do you look for in a woman?
A woman that's kind. Someone I could just vibe with. Someone with good energy.
All right. And what are some of your deal breakers?
Just honesty. Someone just not lie for little things. That's all.
Okay. All right. Got it. So we have, I was got to ask, let's go on down over here. We did get one pop balloon. All right. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Hi, my name's Alyssa. I'm 28, and
All
I
right.
popped because I like
You
taller
28, yeah.
men usually, and I am not a fan of men wearing bedazzled jeans.
These aren't bedazzled.
Rhinestone, speckled. From back there, it looked bedazzled. Yeah, sorry.
I think those are paint splatters. It's okay.
It is what it is.
Now, is she someone that's your type?
I mean, yeah, she's beautiful.
Thank you.
A little chocolate. I like that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, let's head back this way. Your name and age?
I'm Lynn. I'm 30.
So what's telling you that?
I really can't elaborate. It's a feeling inside.
Okay. All right.
I respect that.
Now, is she someone that's your type?
She look good. That's not my type though.
Okay.
I'm not just fucking not attracted. That's all.
You said that she's not your type?
All these fucking whores want, the same cream pie from the same dude.
No, she's not my type.
Okay,
Yeah.
and why not?
I like just some more slim thick. Yeah.
Respect.
Thank you. Let's go back this way. Your name and age?
Cheyenne, 31.
All right. And Cheyenne, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I think it was the height. I'm from Florida also. I'm Haitian also, so I love that. You have a great
Yeah.
smile, but I think typically I just go for taller guys.
Okay.
All right.
And how tall are you?
I'm 5'1", but I like to climb a tree,
Oh
so I
my
like height.
I'm 5'11", so it's,
Like way
I
taller than
respect
you.
that.
All right. Now, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's beautiful. I like the hair.
Thank you.
Yeah, you look good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay. Your name and age?
Armani, 29.
All right. Armani, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Same, just the height, but I love your fit. And then Florida's just a little far for me.
Oh, where you from?
I'm from Ohio, but I reside here in Phoenix. So
Oh, okay. Yeah.
that distance.
Yeah, that's a little far.
Yeah.
That's coast to coast.
And now,
So,
is she someone that's your type?
yeah, she's pretty, very pretty. I like the dress.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Let's go down over here. We did get another pop. Your name and age?
Hi, my name is Chloe. I'm 27.
Okay. Chloe, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
The distance thing as well. I live in California. I'm not really on that side much. But you know what? I love to fit. Like, I love a man that, you just know yourself. And so I would say, like, the fit is fire. And,
Appreciate you.
Appreciate you for putting that thing on.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just a
Yeah.
difference. I live in California, so
Yeah, that's coast to coast. Yeah.
Yeah.
I respect that.
yeah.
And is she someone that is your
Yeah,
type?
she's beautiful. I like the dress. Yeah. I like what you got on.
That I do nails, hair. I'm in my family practice as a telereceptionist, and I'm also in school to be an architect. So I feel like those are a lot of different things. Fun.
I like to go hiking. I like to bake, believe it or not. And I like to cook. I like going to the beach. And I also like to
Pretty outgoing.
Yeah.
I like that. Yeah.
Let's go down over here. Your name and age.
Is
And the
it
answer to this
me
question.
or the other guy looked way fucking shorter? And most of them was talking about some height. This guy look way shorter, bro.
And I like to cook. I like going to the beach. And I also like to hang out with my family.
Okay. And now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
Loyalty. Someone who's my best friend.
Mhm.
Someone that I could laugh with all the days of my life. So
All right.
Yeah.
And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
someone who is not God-fearing. Someone who doesn't take care of themselves spiritually, emotionally.
Mhm.
So
Okay. All right. So we have not got any pop balloons. So let me go ahead and hand you a pick. Hang on to that.
Okay.
And I'm gonna have you pop. I'm gonna have you pop 2 balloons.
okay. So sorry. Oh.
Okay. And one more. Oh, it's okay.
Uh,
She ended up popping. We'll start where you ended up popping over
Okay.
here. All right. Your name and age.
Tiara, I'm 26.
Okay. And Tiara, why was your balloon unpopped?
Honestly, I was just about to pop, but I wanted to hear you out, but typically you're not my type. You're handsome, but just not for me. And also I'm still looking for some personality to come across. Like I feel like when I enter a room, my aura speaks, and I haven't seen that yet. But look, I love your answers up there, and yeah, that's why I left it.
Okay. Appreciate it.
And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
Just the initial attraction. I love the fit.
Thank you.
You look beautiful.
Thank you.
I just had to pick one. So
Of course, yeah. Respectfully.
Thank you. Let's go over here. Your name and age.
Hi, my name's Alyssa and I'm 28.
Okay, Alyssa, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
It was the nose ring. I'm sorry. You're very handsome. It's just men and nose rings. It's just not for me. Yes.
And now, is she someone that's your type?
yeah, she's very beautiful. I love your outfit.
Thank
Very-
you.
Yeah. Well,
All right, enough of this shit. Enough of these hoes looking for the tallest fucking Giga Chad. Give them the fattest cream pie known to man. Right? Hypergamy live. Right in front of your face of women sexual and dating strategy. That's what Pop the Balloon is. You see these hoes just a nigga can literally go on that goddamn show and say some of the most grandest shit. Be some of the most well put together, mannerized, good guys, well going, well dressed, careered, all this old shit, and just get dog walked by women, right? Then let NBA YoungBoy or some shit come with that bitch. Hoes ready to have his baby lined up. So it just you see women nature, and not just because he a thug. I personally just think, like I say, women they date in love with their pussy, bro. I don't care what you like. I don't care what they say out their mouth about good guy and their father and all this and be lying with God. Fuck that. When most women going off of if their pussy tingle to you or not. What this means, attraction. All right, since the beginning of time, only 10% of men, right, a small percentage of men have been going around procreating majority of the females. That's just how it is in a human, being human. That just, I don't think that should have been any different throughout the decades and generations and, before society. I've always thought the bigger slave, the bigger barbarian, the bigger goddamn caveman of, bigger, but I mean bigger, I mean like, the tall guy, the nigga with the broad shoulders, the nice smile than the other caveman, and probably bigger schlong that the woman can see. Right? Women have always went with the greater human, in better terms than the worst one. And that guy have been impregnating most of the females. I think it all, in my personal opinion, I think it always went that way, right? But enough for pop the balloon, right? Enough of that. We can come over here and come back to the chart, and let's start rating, right? Let's get this shit going. Let's get this shit going, man. Right, start getting some ratings going. I already broke down what the numbers mean. So if you haven't caught that, you might we'll wind it back. Of what the ratings mean, what a 1 mean, what a 2 mean, what a 3 mean. Right? And then we're about to start going into like who is what is who. So without further ado, all right? Without further ado, let's start with the first contestant. Boom. I know y'all can't see her. Give me 1 second. View image. Boom. Here's the first female. This woman, I can't leave her up probably too long because, it looked too hard. Probably see something to watch you don't supposed to be seeing. All right. Yeah, she's a SMEX worker on the X. She's a 6. Right. I don't, I'm gonna give you niggas another look. This woman is a 6. I wouldn't put her any higher. You know what I mean? She's a sexual. I'll put the S in front of her for the simple fact that she's slim and, she dressed sexual. Like she's gonna, most likely if you see her, she's gonna be in something that's sexual, right? So we're gonna give her the sexual 6 category, right? And the only reason she's even in a 6 category is because she's so sexual. So, right, that's where she sits. She's going to sit in the sexual 6, and the only reason she's there is because she's using her sexuality, really because she's petite, not really personality or how good she fuck a guy, but just looking at her, I would say, yeah, she's a 6. I can't keep her blown up too much, guys, because you look too close. I'm pretty sure your YT don't want that on a platform, but she don't look that good in the face, as you can see. And she do not look that good in the face if you really look close enough. And she's on Twitter. Just search, go to X and search up Tokyo Vanity. Some guys may already know what that is, you freak asses. And search Atlanta, Tokyo Vanity Atlanta, and just thank me later. Just cipher through that timeline. You would see that female. She worked the rooms of Tokyo. That's the only information I'm gonna give on her. She's not that good looking in the face. Very petite build. But yeah, moving on. Give her a 6. Next contestant. Right. Next contestant. Moving on. Here's another female. Miss Good Juju from Twitter. And let me elaborate on her. To be honest, right? In all actuality, because right now we're going through a lot of X models and OF models and shit. Juju genetically ain't that bad. And what I mean by that, like, she's not like a super cold in the face ass broad. But what I will say about her, she's not like something that's hard to look at by any stretch of the imaginary. I would say just off the face alone, I would probably give Good Juju a 6.5, maybe a 6.7, like a higher, almost higher end of a 6. She's not all that in the face, right? I'm not gonna make it seem like she's something crazy, and if she's not, but body wise, if I had to overall rate her, Good Juju is a solid 7.7. Maybe if she dressed just right and play her niche, because her SMV is playing on a niche too. What I mean by niche is sometimes if you know how to play on a niche real good, your SMV can boost, at least to the right people, right? You got rock star niches, you got hood girl niches, you got goth niches, you got, you kind of get what I'm saying. You got niches, and she kind of played to like a Naruto. What's the fucking word I'm looking for? She's into fuck. 1 second, y'all. Anime. There you go. She kind of played into an anime porn star, or corn. Didn't even say porn star. Well, fuck it, porn star. We on YouTube. Fuck porn star niche, right? So, and I'm not saying, I'm giving her a high 7 just off. No, nigga. Go to Twitter, search up Good Juju, thank me later. That bitch is bad body wise. Her face ain't all that, but she is thicker than grits left in the fucking fridge for 2 weeks. The bitch got a fat ass. Like, I'm not even, like, her shit go crazy. Really, I want to say an 8, but her face, if you really look at other pictures, I ain't no way in that whole 8. So I'm not going to disrespect the category of 8 and just say she's just a bad bitch. But I would give her a sexual 7.7. I would give her a sexual 7. Her ass is really what carry her. Her body really in general, but really her ass. That bitch got a fat ass. Like, her shit, PHAT. Apostrophe. That bitch got a fat ass. Like, so we putting Bad Juju in the higher tier of a 7. Really the S tier of a 7. Which is sexual. And what I mean by sex, I know some guy, I'm probably throwing some people off by saying, what you mean by sexual? Like, what you mean? Like, what is this S you keep saying? And I didn't break this down, guys. My fault that I'm late with breaking this down. I supposed to broke this down when I talked about the numbers. Sexual, or S, is when your genetics is within that category that I'm putting you in, but it's something about you, maybe ass, maybe titties, maybe just your overall health, physically, period, that allows you to be in a higher bracket than probably what your genetics would probably allow you to be in, right? So yeah, that's what I mean by S. We all know big booty Brenda. They don't look that good in the face, but got a banging body. It's no way you can disrespect her and say she's just average. That ass, you have to hold that ass accountable. You have to hold that body accountable. You have to. And that shit is going to boost her up 2 numbers, then 6 all day long. And we know she's not an 8 just off her looks alone. If you took the body from Juju would easily be a 6.5, 6. Probably below, slightly below average. Like I said, she don't look that good in the face for real. You look at her other pictures and shit. But Shawty got a body. So Juju is on a high spectrum of 7. Let's keep moving. Let's keep it moving. Boom. All right. Boom. That's what we got Juju. She's right here, y'all. Right on top of Shorty. Boom. All right. Next contestant. All right. Next contestant. We're going to go to this one. Get her from X. If you know, you know. I'm not dropping these girls' handles unless they already put themselves out there. All right. I said Juju shit because she had her shit on her pictures. Some people trademark their pictures like that. So if you're looking at their pictures and they shit anyway, you always know they Twitter shit. So check out, get your nuts off. You fucking perverts. Anyway, here's another X participant. This woman, off the top, we can see, don't take care of her health the way she should. Her BMI is definitely above 10, even 20. I even argue probably even 30, damn near. Right? She might have above average titties, which I'm going to verify and say she do because I follow this female. Probably the only thing she really got going for her. She don't look hideous in the face. She's just not like, I wouldn't give her like a 1 or a 2. Or you just hideous. But she's not a looker, you know. And that just excess body fat is just taking a lot of her potential just away. So just to like rate her, I would say she would fall in the category of I would put her, she's not a 4. She's not a 4. She's not, like I said, she's not, if you really, 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 really look at her, she's not that bad looking in the face. I give her 5. I'm going 5 with her. If you niggas disagree, you can comment or chat it, but I'm gonna go 5 with her. I think I'm comfortable going 5 with her, right? And most of that 5 is going to be the fact that she's not like just hard to look at. I would say because she's not like hard to look at genetically, right? She's just out of shape, right? She's just really out of shape. You know what I mean? That's just what it is. She's a really sub 5 female. I give her like a 5, not even like a 5.5 or a 5.8, nothing like that. Just a 5. Just a 5. So yeah, that's where I put her. Right, she's right below these 2 females, and that's where I'm going to put her, right here. Moving on. Right, we are moving the fuck on. Next contestant. All right. Okay. She don't have bad genes. I would say she's definitely a few pegs above Shawty. Wouldn't necessarily say she's a 7. She ain't really in shape enough to be a 7, but she looked better. She's more tolerable than Shawty. I would say she's then they're going towards a 7. I would want to say. Maybe she lost a little weight, which I think I do have another younger picture of this girl. Because some people, I'm gonna let you guys look at 2 pictures, so you can compare. But right now in this state right here, I would give her a high 6. She's a 6.9, I would say. So she is an adjustable 6. Adjustable meaning, I'm supposed to explain this when I talked about the numbers, but I'll explain it now. Adjustable mean a person can adjust anywhere within the lower tier of that category, a higher tier of that category, all the way up to the tippy top of the 0.9. She can do that. She can probably dress bummy, not get her hair did, and probably be a low 6, just like she can look how she looking now and be a 6.9, then they're going to the next category, right? Because she's not a bad looking female. She's just out of shape. But yeah, I want definitely give her a 6.9. I would even give her she's even better than her, I'll say. She's better than that skinny broad that we put in that section, although she's in better shape. I just personally think her jeans is a bit better. Yeah, we get into the black pill shit, even with these hoes. Damn, I skipped her. Bring it back up. All right, boom. I'm gonna put her in front. Right here. Okay. Boom. So she's in front of her. She's a higher 6 than what she is. Now she's a 6.9. This bitch is a 6. She's barely in this bracket. So yeah, that's where I'm gonna put her. And my ratings, guys, is the body, the face, the jeans, everything. I'm rating every damn thing. This bitch is where she at. She's where she at. She's where she at. She's where she at. Truly, overall, right? This bitch is a sexual 7. Right? She's a sexual, very powerful force to be dealt with. Her body can compete with. And when I say sexual, if she have a sexual at the end of her, at the beginning of her rating, she can compete with women that's better than her, just on a different level. Maybe not like in the face beauty wise, but body wise, she may have a body that's better than women that's above her, or that's competing with women that's above her. So this is why I say sexual. Just like I could say sexual, something sexual about a 5 that may have something bigger on her than women that's genetically superior than her. Right? That's sexual. You got to watch for that the S. Because it means something. The sexual 7, sexual 8. Right? So moving on. Moving on. All right. Boom. Boom. All right. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. This is the same female that we just rated. This is before she had a child. And I want to say that her got like 4 or 5 kids. She came from my social medias. This is when she was skinny. She is a 7 in this. Right? I already said if she was to lose weight, she'll be a 7. She is within the 7. Now, she's not an adjustable 7. I give her a 7.7. I give her a 7. I give her a -7. Right, holding at a 7. Either from a regular 7 to a -7. -7 is literally the lowest of that category, right? So she's a 7. I give her a 7. She look good with the weight being off, but she's not. Of course, she's still a 7. She's nothing crazy. So yeah. We're gonna give her a 7. Gonna give her a 7. Boom. All right. Moving on. Moving on. All right. Okay. Boom. This bra right here. Now this chick, I'm gonna look at it with you niggas. I'll picture it. This broad is, I wish I could zoom it in. This is what you call an average female. A true 6.5 female. Right? She's neither unattractive or attractive. Right? She's neither. She's an average female. She's not fat, nor is she too skinny. She don't have big titties, nor is they like super small. She don't have a fat ass, nor is it like something that you see, or you got no ass. Your shit just cardboard box. She's just a natural, in the middle, average, take it or leave it. Broad that a lot of men, I would say a lot of dudes would be happy to just come home with just a natural. I think the everyday man would love to come home to just the average 6.5 out here. Right? Because this a decent looking woman. You right? I'll fuck the shit out of her. Right? She's just an average chick. Right? So we're going to put her. All right, we're gonna put Miss Average. In the 6.5 range. She's going to be in the middle of her and her. I think the other chick got her by a little bit genetically. And she got that skinny chick by genes. I think she even better looking than the dark skinned chick that's in her category right here. So yeah, that's her. That's the true average female, man. So when I say average, that's what I mean by her. Like she's the average broad. Moving on. This chick. What do we give her? I'm gonna be nice. Right? Because not everyone is dealt a good hand in this thing we call life. Hell, some probably say that about me. You know, I don't give a shit. I would say I'm probably one of the most bachelor type of incel, or I'm not an incel. I didn't have to play. I just got through fucking the hoe. What? A couple days ago. Thick ass red mom, bitch. She's on my YouTube. Go check out my shorts. Yeah, we fucked again, guys. We fucked that day that I showed y'all on that short, and we just fucked again. Like literally 3 days ago. Thick lesbian broad. Go check it out on my shorts. But some people say that about me, and I don't know, man. I get a lot of pussy to be not dealt the best hand in life when it comes to jeans. Cause I'm no giga chat. I'm tell you that now. This female is not on the female spectrum. She's not a baddie. In shape, she's not fat. You know, give her that. She's not fat. You know, but if I had to just rate her jeans, that's where she lacked it the hardest. I would say I would give that female, I can't give her a 3. That's where you got kind of like weight issues. I give her a 4. She either sit between a 4 or a 5. I give her a 4. That means that big girl that we talked about earlier, I'll fuck her before I'll fuck Shouty. I think it may be controversial. Do I give her a 5? Let me see. I'll check it out. I'm gonna blow this back up. I gotta look at these two females to see which one am I fucking first. Do I fuck her or her? Like, do I fuck her? That big girl there, or do I fuck her? I just had to choose, like, who do I tear down first? She's not big like her, but fuck, I don't know if I can just kiss all on her and get into like fucking her like that, bro. I'm giving Shorty a 4, man. I'm giving Shorty a 4. I can't do it. Yeah, I'll probably kiss some big block before I kiss on. I just like Shorty. Yeah. So we gonna give her a 4, man. Yeah, we can't. Yeah, I'm going with big girl. I'm gonna share what I'm talking about too. I'm going with her right over. Some guys may say I'm tripping, but hell, you tripping on her, nigga. If you say you wouldn't, I think you tripping. I think this girl, she ain't been dealt the best hands when it comes to jeans, man. Although she's not fat like Shawty. I'm going with big girl over here, man. I don't know. I'm going with big girl over her. Yeah, I'm going with Shawty over here, man. Yeah, so yeah, we gonna do Shawty in the 4 spot and big girl right here, because she ain't bad. We really zoom in on her face, she ain't that bad looking. Right? I ain't trying to put that girl handle out there, but just to prove my point, I would. But I'm not going to do that because that's not fair to them. Just know she like, you really zoom in on her face, she ain't really that bad. She's really out of shape. She used to lose weight. She'll probably go to a 6. But moving on. Right, moving on to the next chick. Boom. I would give her a try hard. I see the weave and I see the other stuff. Forgot she like a 5. All right, nothing to stay on long. I give Shawty a 5. Yeah, I give her a 5. She's like a 5, bro. Yeah, I give her a 5. So we're gonna give her a 5. We're going to give her a 5, and she's going to be. Is she a normal 5 or she a 5 point something? She go in front of her or behind her? Let me see. Look at these 2 females. Yeah, we really breaking this shit down to the molecule today, y'all. Y'all niggas better like the screen, subscribe, all that good stuff. This chick. They kind of really tied up, bro. I say they really tied up. So I can't really do the point, whatever. Both of them, they really tied up right there. I can't really, that's just too close for me to judge. So both of them in the 5 bracket. So moving on. Because I was looking at, like, y'all can comment this shit. I was looking at her versus Big Block. Y'all know who Big Block is. Shawty. Her again. I would say I kind of say they damn near tied up. Maybe Shawty got her by like a milli-inch just off of like skin tone and shit, but both of them sloppy body and trying hard. But they just 5s, man. Moving on. Right, moving on. Let's keep it going. All right. Bye, y'all. Okay. Well, some, but not too much. This is a hood, urban, ghetto, Boquisha 6. Right? And I like hood, ghetto, Boquishas, by the way. I do. I know some fine ass Kikis and Ashleys and big booty Jasmines from the hood, man. So don't think I'm being funny when I say that. I love me a hood. I'm from the hood. So of course I love me a Boquisha, but I give her a 6, man. She is a 6. She is an honest 6. She's not a 6.5. She's a 6. Big difference, niggas. I already broke that down to you, niggas. You know, can look better, but she don't. But she not too bad though. She's not so bad. I would get this broad a 6. I would even say she looked better than that chocolate female. She don't look better than Shawty. She don't look better than her. She almost a 7. So I would say she's in front of her. She's a normal 6. This bitch is a -6. Like she's barely holding on in this category. So yeah, she's a 6, guys. Moving on. Boom. Okay, we got some weight on this. This is a 4. Ain't too bad. I can't give it a normal 4. I give a 4.5. This is a 4. Ain't nothing complex to be judging like that. It's a 4. All right, you really saying it's on, man. She ain't that bad in the face at all. Like, there's nothing there in the face at all. And with her just being out of shape. So that is a 4. Right? That's a 4. Right? So we off the top putting her 4.5. She's lower than her. Her jeans is just fucked. I'm sorry, man. Her jeans is just like, for her to not even have weight issues and still like big girls is gapping her. Yeah, it's kind of bad, man. Moving on. Right. And maybe a female or two on this list that I fucked, but we ain't got to one yet. I'm telling you that. We haven't got to that yet, guys. I ain't touched none of these motherfuckers so far. I wouldn't mind to touch the one that's in the 7 bracket. Definitely wouldn't mind to do some touching and rubbing and kissing and fucking on her. But one of my personals is not on the screen yet. She coming. I'm not gonna let you niggas know which one it is either. Just figure it out. Moving forward. Boom. This is another 4. Right, probably could even go to a adjustable 4. Maybe is she a 5, guys? Is she a 5? She may be a 5. I think she's a 5. Yeah, she's a 5. Yeah, she's a 5. She's a 5. I give her a 5. I don't know where she's gonna like sit in that. Does she gap them? Does she don't? She really ain't that bad looking though. I would say she a 5.6, like a higher tier 5. She get deep, y'all. Yeah, I give her a higher tier 5. All right, so moving on. These is real world breakdown ratings right here, man. Like, no YouTuber ever did this shit for you niggas. This broad. Forgot what rating I gave her when I saved it. This broad is on the higher tier of I would give her a 6.7. Yeah, I'm giving her a 6.7. Yeah. She's a higher 6. So we're going to take her all the way up to 6.7. She's real close with her, but what did I put the skinny version of her? I forgot where I put the skinny version of her. Yeah, the skinny version of her supposed to be in here. What a skinny version of her? I ain't grabbed the skinny version of her, so I'm tripping. Yeah, could put me the skinny version of her. She's in the 7 range. You're about the same. Although no. Juju is a sexual 7. She's a normal 7. So Juju got her gap. Yeah, by a lot. Yeah, Juju. She shouldn't know her within that same category. Juju shouldn't know her for the simple fact that Juju got a fat. And then what I mean, guys, like you see how these 2 females is in. This is how deep this shit get. That niggas don't talk about. You see how these 2 females is in the same, and I'm gonna blow it up. Give me 1 second. You see how Miss Juju, like you got this female right here, the woman that lost weight with the kids, right? She's a 7, not too bad, right? Not nothing crazy, but not ugly, right? Little nice, little petite body, slim, thick, a little bit, got a little something. 7, right? Give a negative 7. She's just now hitting the 7 range, hanging on to the 7s off a thread, right? Then you got a woman that's a 7 also genetically off of beauty, but she's not a normal 7, right? This woman is a sexual 7, right? Juju is a sexual 7. This is why I'm going to say she's a sexual. I'm going to actually go out my way and I'm going to show y'all niggas why she's a sexual 7. So y'all hold tight real quick. Try to get me another picture that shows why she's a. This is what I mean by sexual 7s. Yeah, let's get this one. Sexual 7. Go ahead and save her in that. No. EX 7. All right. I'm about to show you niggas why I say Juju is a sexual 7. And she's shitting on that other girl when if you're looking at her overall, like genetically, they kind of genetically, beauty-wise. But when it comes to like if you was to stand a whole product up and look at both girls, and why I put the S in front of Juju SMV, like she's not just a 7, she's a sexual 7, versus the other girl just being a negative 7. She's just a 7. And even if she was like a 7.3, 7.4, Juju would still be shitting on that. Even like all the way up to like a 7. Only thing that can probably compete with Juju is like a 7.9. Like some hot shit within the 7. Right? And I'm going to show you niggas why I say that. So let's remove this. Let's show you niggas what type of ammo this whole packing. This is Juju, guys. It's like this is Juju. Juju is thick. It's fuck. You niggas can find this girl on X. You can't find her on X doing some of the most sinful stuff. Yeah, right. She's gonna make you niggas toes curl. Looking at her content. I'll tell you that now. Bitch got a fatty, man. Like, I'm not even gonna hold you niggas. Like, bitch got a fatty and she fit certain guys' niche. Right? And she fit certain guys' niche. So, right, she's a sexual. She have a very sexual body part on her. This is why you got to put that S in front of her, bro. She's a Super Saiyan 7. All right, you got to put the S on there, man. All right, that's why I say Juju. She is what she is. Her power is very high within the sevens. All right, here's another picture of Juju. Y'all niggas don't believe me. This is Juju, guys. That other bitch ain't looking like that. All right, Juju, that whole thick, man. That bitch, she got a body, she got a cannon. She got a whole lot of arsenal artillery. So yeah, that's Juju, man. We're gonna get like Juju. Yeah, she's a sexual 7. You know, forgot the last one I was on. Y'all remember the last one I was on? To prevent me from stopping for 30, 40 minutes. So I fucking forgot the last one I was on, man. Yeah, I was on Shorty. The 6.5 chick. Where's she at? I mean, no, the high 6.7 chick. No, this broad right here, which is pretty attractive. She's pretty attractive. You know, she don't got her beat, but she's pretty attractive. All right, moving on. Now that we got Juju out the way. Image file. Moving on. Boom. What do we give her, guys? She's a 4? Fuck no. This is a 2. I would give her a 2, and I don't even want to keep it blowed up because she's gonna make the whole room leave. See, look at already we at 0. That's a 2, guys. Right? Very unattractive, out of shape. The only reason I don't give her a 1 because she's not disabled or she ain't like extremely obese. But that is a 2. None more, none less. That is a 2. Let's keep it moving. Boom. This is a 3. At least she's trying, right? She's trying, but she, what she got and who she is still holds her back. But she's trying. She got a little makeup going. She's trying to do her little pose. You dig? But it's just not working, guys. She's a 3 because Shawty, she just standing there. Other girl just standing there. At least she trying. All right, so I give her E for effort. I put her in the 3, although the 3 is still, pretty fucking unattractive. All right, moving on. All right. We already covered her. Already covered her. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Oh my God. If you know, you know. Some of you nasty niggas may know exactly who this is. Right? She's a Twitter broad, very infamous, legendary Twitter cam girl. Right? Some dudes may not find this female attractive for real. For some light-skinned niggas may, oh, she's too dark-skinned. Right? I don't like my whole, fake hair and all that. Man, fuck that. I'm looking at a very beautiful woman. This bitch is a sexual 8. Yes, I said it. She is a sexual 8. Right? In the pictures that I can show, she got Juju beat. I rather, and the reason why I say she's an 8 versus like Juju, I can see myself making out with her. Right? Her or Juju in the face. Like, if you really look at Juju in the face, I can see myself making out with with Shawty other than Juju. In the face, she look better. Right? Like, you know, at the end of the day, the SMV still come down to genes and beauty. And I think Juju have her beat when it really comes down to it. So I'll make sure I got all these girls on here. So yeah, Shawty, Miss Coco right here. Which I'm gonna get her picture. Yeah, she's right here. Boom. Shawty's a sexual 8. Even if I was to put her in this category, she'll be a 7.9, but I guess nah. Shawty actually a good looking girl. If you look at some other pictures, like she's actually pretty good looking. Like she's just real chocolate, like real, a little bit darker than Juju, and that bitch is still, I would say, a better looking female than Juju. And like when it comes to like body and stuff, that ass fat just like Juju's. Her shit actually like her shit shaped like a bubble. Right, her body look a little, and I don't know. Let me see if I got another. Cause most of her shit is split, and I can't. It's gonna be hard to show her. But yeah, she's a sexual female. Right. Now, she got another picture, but you know, it's super sexual. But yeah, just know she got Juju beat. Her name Coco. I think that's the whole name. Yeah, Coco. Some shit like that on Twitter. Very, very, very popular. Some of you niggas probably already seen her content on X. You niggas know that chocolate, black ass, bubble butt chocolate girl. Yes, she got Juju beat. She's beautiful chocolate girl. So she's going into like the frame of like bad bitch status. Like she's a pretty bad girl. Right. Not saying Juju not at all. She can compete body wise with Coco. Cause she got a fat ass, but when it really come down to it, Shawty, you're gonna be over her. My personal opinion. Moving on. Right, we're moving on. Right. Where's that picture where she's sticking her fucking tongue out? Yeah. I think I got it. I don't think I see it. Yeah, I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't see it. I do not see the shit. Nope, I don't see it. All right, well. Cool. Moving on. That's Coco. You know, if you know, you know. I wish I could show like a better picture of her like body overall. You niggas to see exactly what I'm saying. What I'm saying. Just trust what I'm saying. Like Coco, she's better than Juju. Moving on. Boom. And by the way, this bitch is like 35 or some shit like that. She ain't a spring chicken. This broad easily is a sexual. I'm gonna see what rating I gave her when I was saving this picture. She's a sexual 8. All right, I will put her above beauty wise, just off the beauty. I would put her above Coco, but there's no way in hell I put a bubble butt woman that's younger than her above. Like, I can't do that. If she was younger, it'd be different. It's really gonna come down to what you like. Now you got a red bone, very voluptuous titties, good genetics, very sexy female. Even to be 35, they'd be up there, whatever age she is, 32, 35, some shit like that. She mid-30s, look earlier mid-30s than me. Bitch bad, man. It's just no other way to describe that. Whole woman bad. I would give her a sexual 8 all day. All right, she's a sexual 8. All right, so we definitely going up top with her. Sexual 8. I'm going to go ahead and put her in front of Coco. I just think her beauty is kind of gapping Coco a little bit too much for her to be that old. But it really gonna come down to what you like. She got the ass, Coco got the ass, and Shawty got like the titties. You know, if you're ass man, you probably go with Coco. If you like dark skin ass, go with Coco. If you like a nigga that like breasts, lighter tone females, then within that 8 tier, you'll probably go with, you know, the older chick. Fine, sexy ass. All right, moving on. Let's see where we at, man. Boom. Jesus Christ. Here's where we're going into. I forgot what I rated this broad. Right? Here's where we are going into. In the face, this bitch is like a 7. She just got a banging ass. Like, her body is God tier. I would even say she in better shape. She got a better body than Juju. Her ass is itself ain't fatter than Juju's, but her body, like just in shape wise, with being thick and having ass, is better than Juju's. In the face, they kind of like right there in the same. It can be better looking in the face, but her body just go fucking crazy. And she's very slutty, by the way, guys. It's real nasty on her. I think she likes sucking them more than fucking them. On X, guys, check her. You should check her out. But this bra right here, man. What we gonna go with her, King? But I can't put her in this. Her face is really holding her back from being like high, like super high, super high. But her body, because we're looking at the overall picture here. If I put her in 7, she the baddest thing inside. I think she got Juju. I think she got Juju if I put her in 7. I want to go with like a -8. I want to say she the lower tier on that 8 spectrum. You know, but her face kind of really hold her back too to like be up in the 8. I think an 8, like you gotta look like an 8 in the face too to be an 8. She just is like a super sexual 7. Probably the baddest thing in 7. And that's really just carried by her body, though. Fuck. It's a hard one. Her or Juju, guys? What y'all look at what I'm looking at? Do I take her to like 8? Because I can take her to 8. I can take this chick to 8. All right, I can take her in 8. Like her versus Juju. All right, let me see. Her versus Juju. And Juju got a fat ass, guys. I'm just not like her shit showing her ass is real explicit. So it's hard for me to find like good pictures of her showing that motherfucker without me my shit taken out. But this one is a hard one. Both of them got fatties and bodies. This is a real hard one right here. So this is what I'm gonna do. She's better than Juju. I have to put her in 8. She's not top tier 8, but I have to like in the face, but her body just carry her. She's a sexual 8. The only reason she's in the 8, and this is why it's so important for you niggas to make sure that S is in the front of the SMV. Because that's what's carrying her into that category. Because she's really not an 8 in the face. She's really a 7 in the face. But her body is just too powerful. Like her shit, like, and the only reason I say because Juju got a crazy fat ass too. She's more in shape. If you really look at Juju like body on her profile versus this girl body, she's in better shape than Juju with having a fat ass. Right? So yeah, we're putting her in the 8 category, guys. We're gonna put her in the 8 category. We got to put her in the 8 category. Right? We got to put her in the 8 category. At the end. Because she don't got Coco beat and she damn sure don't got the Redbone beat. You know, but she's in the 8 category. All right, moving on. That was a hard one. We got through it though. Moving on. All right. Boom. Boom. Right? Boom. Boom. Right? Fucking boom. Right? This bitch. I want to say this is the first high tier, like super high tier woman that I've shown all night. Right? First super high tier woman that I've shown on screen all night. And this bitch is a nuclear bomb. She is. This is anything but a 9. No. I won't say anything, but I worded that wrong. Everything above a 9. 9 and above. Like we ain't doing like she got the beauty. She got the jeans. Right? She have that. She have the body. She have the titties. This bitch is really stacked. I would really give her. She really like a 9 point. She could be a little bit more better look in the face if you really, really, really zoom in on like the way she look in the face. But she is still like a very, very beautiful female. Miss K Special on Twitter. But she's the first 9 on this list. Yeah, Miss K Special is definitely the first 9 on this list. Most definitely. So, boom, she's at the top. She's the baddest. Yes, right now, currently, she is the baddest thing on this whole entire. Y'all see how it go, the hierarchy of this shit. Because Miss K Special got titties. I can't show those pictures, but she do have some big ass titties. And she got an ass. And she got beauty. That what makes her a 9. Right? This is what you'll consider a 9. Right? She can, like, this woman got the power to have celebrities in her face. And what's crazy is she's from the same city I'm from. So that's only information I'm gonna give you niggas. She's not the one for you niggas get the message in her. I'm not, I did not do anything with her. Wish, but no, I didn't. Yeah, it definitely was not her. But she go hard, man. She definitely go hard. She's the baddest thing on this list so far. Right now. Right? We're gonna blow it too big. But yeah. K Special. Moving on. Boom. Right? Boom. Nuclear bombs. These is dime pieces I'm putting you niggas screen now. It's a dime piece, bro. Nuclear bomb. Like this turning heads, man. Like they, they gotta watch themselves when they go out in public. That's how bad these chicks is, man. And she got her ass. This bitch from the Triple D. She from Houston. Well, that's Dallas, but she from Houston. Shawty cold. That's all the Shawty cold. But if I had to rate her, like, where do she sit within that tier? Is she better than K Special? Fuck, man. That's a close one. She don't have big titties like K Special. I think in the face she looked better than K. Like in the face, like looking at both of them, I think she looked better than K Special by a little bit. Right, by a little bit. But K Special got a better body. K Special's stacked harder than her. So I would say, she got both. Although this bitch got a crazy body too. Check out on Twitter. Forgot the whole name. She got a crazy body. I would kind of say they kind of like they close. I can't even rate that. They close. Don't come down to like what you like. They close though. They some bad mama jamas. Them hoes is gods, man. Like within that tier on this list, they're gods. I would say. So it's gonna come down to what you like. Right, back to the list. So in the face. Boom. Boom. Right. Right. That's how it goes. Yes, sir. All right. Keep it going. Boom. All right. This chick definitely is not attractive in the face, but she have big boobs and she have a Coke bottle shape. It's a 5 in the face though. I would give her a sexual 5. Right, this is why I'm putting her. She's a sexual 5. Yeah, we know her body. Then I can put her in a 7 or even, I don't want to say quite 8, but very sexual 7s. But her face is just off-putting. Her face is off-putting, too off-putting. So she's gonna have to go in the 5s. Yeah, she's gonna have to go in the 5s. So we taking her, putting her. Hottest thing in 5s. Right. Unattractive in the face, nice banging body though. Right. All right, moving on. Moving on. You see where I put her? Cool. All right. Boom. Ooh. He done did it again. Should I play the nuke footage? Look at the face. God tier jeans. In shape. Succulent titties. She don't have to have her fattest, because not every dude like fat asses and shit like that. But she definitely a model, like higher tier model. Some female in the middle of Africa. Africa got some of the world's most beautiful women that ever touched the pinky toe on earth, man. Right. I could put her in just off her body fat alone and just how seductive this picture is. This picture's on some next world shit. I can get this girl a 10. But it really, as I told you niggas, it don't matter when they get past a certain point. Simply off of it comes back down to like what you like. Like, what do you like as a man? Like, you like ass, you like titties, but we can say she's a very attractive female, like extremely attractive, and that woman don't have too much like weave and shit in her hair like that either. Looking that good. So yeah, let's keep it pushing. Let's keep it going. Boom. All right. All right. Although she ain't showing it off like that, you can tell she got a body, bro. You can tell she got a body. Don't look that good. Well, she don't look bad. I'm not gonna fix my mouth and say that. I was about to say some fuck shit. Yeah, she don't look bad in the face. She's not like kind of crazy, but she don't look bad in the face. I give her 8. That's an 8, yeah, man. Yeah, 8 all day. No matter how you count it. Frontwards or backwards. That is an 8. Right? That's a fucking 8. Right? No matter how you count that shit. Boom. Frontwards or backwards. That's an 8. I think she's better in the face than Shorty. Shorty probably still got her beat body wise. She's a sexual 8. But just off in the face, I think she got her beat in the face. Which is why I did it. I think she got her beat in the face. All right, but moving on. Moving on. That's an 8. Although she's hiding a lot. Right, moving on. Boom. Nobody, but I can just tell just off of this that this is a 9. Yeah, that's a 9 all day. Don't have to even stare at that long. That's a very beautiful female. I can tell like the way the light skin makeup look. She that bitch from Africa, some goddamn where they love the way they make up like that. That was a 9. So we're gonna put her in the 9s. I don't see her body, so I can just put her in front of those. But she looked pretty good. And she looked pretty good in the face. We're gonna keep moving. Okay. Boom. All right, boom. This bra right here. Look at it with you motherfuckers. Very, very sexy female. This is a 9. And you're saying very high 9, sexual 9. Really, once you get past like 8, ain't no sexual nothing. Once you get like in the 9s and 10s, bro, that's like that being a 9 and 10 is sexual. Like you don't gotta put the sexual shit no more. Once you get in a 9, like with these 2 spots is so fucking hot on the list. Like once you get in these 2 spots right here, bro, it ain't no more sexual shit. You need that S in front of your shit when you 8, 7, 6, 5, shit like that. It'll matter then because it can boost you up to a list that you really don't supposed to be in genetically, right? Or in a certain category you really don't supposed to be in. But when you get to like that 8 or 9 spot, like you just a bad bitch all the way around, man. Like I can't even just confidently say, hey, this 9 ain't better than that 10 right there. Really, both on the same shit. Because once you get to that extreme, it don't even matter. Same way with the 1s and the 2s. It don't matter that, although I don't got no 1 on there yet, but it don't matter. Like once you get that low on the totem pole, you're already on a extreme spectrum. But yeah, this chick is pretty sexy. It's a sexy ass bra right here. I give her a normal 9. Yeah, I give her a normal 9. All day. Give her a normal 9. Boom. All right. Moving on. Moving on. Boom. Okay. Body can be better, but she's not a bad looking chick. Give her adjustable 8. Y'all remember what I said about adjustable? She can move anywhere within that number. Like she can put on some shitty clothes and look like a lower 8 or a normal 8. Like she probably put on some very sexy shit and look like a 5-8. I don't know. Maybe she's standing and got a fat ass. She'll probably be the highest tier on that 8. But yeah, she's adjustable 8 for now. You're adjustable 8. She can adjust within that 8 tier. She can do what she wants within that 8 tier. Assuming she got a body that because some has some 8s on there, they got a fat ass. So no. It's not. No. I still give her that though. She an 8. Moving on. Moving on. All right. Boom. This chick. What do we give her? Actually, I'm gonna give her that other girl. What did I put her? The bottom of 8. Yeah, she's at the bottom of 8. She's not adjustable 8. This is the adjustable 8 I was looking for. She can do what she want to do in 8 because she have the body to compete with the sexual 8s. Right? She just ain't that bad in the face that I would want her to be. But she ain't like nothing like this horrible to look at. She's straight. Man, her thick as a fuck. Thick as a fool, man. Like, yeah. So she can do what she want to do within the category of being an 8. That's what I meant. She is an adjustable 8. And that shit gonna be dependent on what the fuck she's wearing. Gallery. Boom. So, yeah, this female right here, y'all. And she's not that she's behind her. She may be in front of her, bro. Right? She may compete with the best of them. She can do what she want within this. She's an adjustable 8. I'm just gonna put her right here for good measure, but she's an adjustable 8 because she got the body to compete with all the motherfuckers. That's what I mean by adjustable, man. Adjustable really matters, y'all. Moving on. Okay, moving on. We 2 hours in on a jack off hour, y'all. Right? So I'm gonna take an intermission. Catch you niggas in like 5 minutes.
Y'all niggas know who I am. Y'all niggas tearing up shit. But we got something old and something new for y'all tonight. Put your hand together for Snoop Doggy Dogg, the Dog Pound, and the Family Dramatics. It's like everywhere I look and everywhere I go, I'm hearing motherfuckers trying to steal my flow, but it ain't no thing. Cause see my nigga Coolio put me up on the game when I step through the door. You know, some of these niggas is so deceptive, using my styles like a contraceptive. I hope you get burnt. Seems you haven't learned. It's the knick-knack, paddywhack. I still got the biggest sack, so put your gun away, run away, cause I'm back. Wow. Hit 'em up, get 'em up, split 'em up now. Tell me what's going on. It make me wanna holler cause my dollars come in ozones. Known for the break off, so take off your clothes and quit trying to spit at my motherfucking hoes. Speaking of hoes, I get to the point. You think you got the bomb cause I wrote you a joint? You's a flea. And I'm the big dog. I scratch you off my balls with my motherfucking paws. Y'all's niggas better recognize and see where I'm coming from. It's still east side till I die. YXY as the world keeps spinning to the D-O-double-G. Why?
It's a doggy dog world. It's a doggy dog world.
Well, if you give me 10 bitches, then I'll fuck all 10. See my homie Snoop Dogg sipping juice and gin. Don't slip, I'm for the set trip to get paper. Styles vary, packing flavor like lifesavers. Ain't that something? Talk shit and I'm dumping. I had your whole fucking block bumping. Don't sweat, but check the technique. I'm unique like China. You never find a bomber rhymer than this nigga behind you. So peekaboo, clear the way, I'm coming through. 1, 2, 3, you can't see me. I'm a G like that, strapped with hit hard tactics. A fucking menace using hoes like tennis rackets. It's on again, it's on and popping. All I see is green, so there ain't no stopping. I wanna see some panties dropping. I'm coming from LA. She used to chill with Dre up in Compton.
All I ever could do is use that hoe. Chill out my dick, get quickies and kick.
I'm dishing out blues, I'm upsetting like bad news. Cut off khakis, French braids, and house shoes. Corrupt the name, so all marks are catching slugs. And I smoke weed for the fuck of it. Rough and rugged shit. It's unexplanatory how I get wicked, but it's mandatory that I kick it. Check it, I'm running hoes in 94. Now must approve it, hoes call me sugar ray for the way I'll be sticking and moving. Prepare for a it's on. I'm head hunting. Hit the button to light shit up like Red John. Peep the massacre from a verbal assassin. Murdering with rhymes, packing tech nines for some action. You really don't know, do you? You fucking with a hawk, you can't do me. I'm going out loony like dog. It's your world. It's your world. The dog pound rocks the party. Till we it don't stop and it don't quit for the dog pound click to drop the caddy don't jiggity jazz out of the motherfucking cup once more. So grab a seat and grab your gin and juice and check out the flow. I flip flop and serve hoes with the fat dick till I die. I'm still screaming that bitches ain't shit. Now I'm the Mac Daddy Hattie. Not known about the city where I'm from. Dumb diddy dumb as you grew to the gangster shit. The D-O-double-G, the P-O-U-N-D, the gangster click. Now as the pound break it down with the gangster funk. I could see and I could tell us what the fuck you want. So I legs up the chronic so I can get high. I promise I'll smoke chronic till the day that I die. It's a dog, it's a dog, it's a dog. Doggy dog world. Just cool.
Ooh. We back in the mix, man. We are back. We are back in the motherfucking mix, man. Talking about these hoes. You dig? Because I suppose All right. All right, let's keep it going. All right, where were we? It's kind of far down the line on this shit, man. I want to say the last one we talked about was her ass. Let's do her. All right, so we're going to do it like this. Boom. All right, look pretty good. Not nothing crazy on the body, but she look pretty good. Look pretty sexy. I can do an adjustable 7 on her. Right? Yeah, I can do, adjustable 7. Y'all feeling that? Y'all feeling the 7 with her? Right? Well, I already got her right there. Yeah, we can do adjustable. So she probably she in between these. She in between that. Adjustable 7. Nah, I won't say adjustable 7. No, adjustable 7. Adjustable 7. Facially, she looked better than her, but Juju, yeah, Juju. She ain't killing Juju body though. She's not killing Juju body. Yeah. So, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, man. Check me out, duck. We already talked about her. We already did her. Boom. You niggas probably can't see too close, but just know Amina is one sexy ass bitch. And I'm putting her ass in 9. Because she's a 9. I ain't say she's 9.5, no 9 point, no compete with no OF hoes, but in the face, beauty wise, Mina can swing with the heavyweights off of her beauty alone. And she's in shape. She can hang with them hoes. Right? So I can find her picture, can hang with some of the most beautiful women. Right? So we're going to put Mina in 9. Right? We're going to put Mina in 9 at the end. Moving on. Right? Moving on, man. Right? Because we're moving on. It's a doggy dog world. Actually, I'm gonna bring her up later. I know some of you are like, what the fuck? Yeah, she come out of. We got to talk about her though, but we're gonna do her later. I want to bring up something else other than let's go to the other one. All right, we moving on. We finna get to some tricky ones now. Boom. Face ain't all that. Big ass. Ooh. Yeah. Ooh. Big ass. Titties. Tatas. She is a 7. Right? I would give this beauty a 7. Right? Big titty 7. Right? She is a 7. I get a big ass titties a 7. Right? I would give them titties a 7. The motherfuckers is big. Oh. The righteous place. I would even say depending on what you like. Probably can put, I guess. Where she at? She's a 7. Moving on. It's a doggy dog world. Who are we? What's the other bitch in the wheelchair? I don't even see her at all. Damn, I ain't never grabbed the where's the other bitch? I don't think I did. See, this shit missing pictures, man. Got to be missing pictures. There's two of them. All right, and it's the other one. No, I got her ass. Got her. All right. Disabled. Oh yeah, I got some shit that I posted and got earlier. Cool. All right. 1 second, y'all.
What you gonna do? You got the key. Yeah. It's your world. So what you wanna be? See, it's your what you see. Sound some of that machine. It's a dog. So doggy dog world. It's a doggy dog world. Don't you know it's a doggy dog world? Talking about Snoop Dogg and you talking Snoop. Talking about Snoop, talking about you, Snoop.
Yeah, man, it's 4:42 in the jack off hour, man. We still in this damn thing, bring you guys top tier underground ministry content, bro. All right, let's continue with the next contestant. She is right here. Boom. Yeah, deformed, weird looking, kind of hard to keep your eyes on a little bit without you feeling sorry for her as a human being. She gonna go in one. God bless her soul. Some people, life is not fair. Some people just got dealt fucked up hands and it's life shit. And this will be the first one that we have gotten so far. Due to her disability. So yeah, that is a one. Let's keep going. Let's keep it going. Boom. Precious. Out the rip, get the shit off my screen. This bitch is a one. She don't have a disability, but I'm sorry. She just got the bottom of the barrel all the way at the end. Genetics, man. And listen here. I will even put that bitch in a wheelchair above her. Yeah, that's what Precious I'll pick that fucking thing up and fuck her before I consider giving Precious some dick. Cause that's just crazy. That's just like pretty fuck no. Bob Boom 8 with a pussy looking ass woman. God bless her soul. All right, but we're gonna keep it moving. We're going to keep it moving. We're going to keep it moving. Boom. It's the wrong boom. It's ever put her, yeah. Okay, here's the thing right here. Yeah, I put Precious behind the girl with the wheelchair. Yeah, here's the list, y'all. Put Precious behind the girl with the wheelchair. Like I'd rather, yeah. So we coming in 2026. But we have a new one. It's a boom. That is a 1. Well, she don't look that. Being 600 pounds, yeah, she's a 1. That is then disability being that weight. So I would have to put her as a 1. Would have to. Her weight makes her a 1. Although just off the face, she probably can apply to be a 2. Right? You do maybe 100, 200 pounds, she probably be a 2. I give her the highest in 1 if I had to rate the shit, although it really don't matter. Because I would probably fucking swim through that before I try to dissect with a black ass baboon looking woman. Probably swim through that blubber. She don't look that bad of a woman. We really look at her face real. I say this shit, it should get deep, y'all. This SMV should get deep. I mean, it really come down to the best genes. And women do the same with niggas. We just doing it with women, right? Women do it at 8 times 10 when it comes to guys. So, yeah, that's her. We're gonna keep it moving. Right? We're gonna keep it moving. Next. Boom. Yeah. Do you niggas a curveball on this one? Some big ass mammoth titties. But look at that face. Look at them jeans, man. All right. Shawty is, I would have to give her a 3, a sexual 3. Possibly even a 4. I give her a 4. Yeah. I give her a sexual 4. Yeah, I give her a sexual 4. I'll let her run and take over 4. Yeah, I definitely let her run and take over 4. Yeah, she's a sexual 4, guys. So we're definitely gonna go, and put her in her rightful place. Where's this bitch? Okay. Yep. Top of 4. Big ass cities. All right. She's in the top of 4. All right. Moving on. Big ass cities. Whole look like shit in the face. Jesus. Moving on. Right. Moving the fuck on. Boom. She's disabled. Bless this woman, poor soul. She's probably a great person. She probably fed 5 homeless people today, but at the end of the day, we live in a dog-eat-dog world. If we were judging this woman simply off of looks, this woman would be a 1. She would be a 1. There's nothing you can do about that. Right? She is a 1. Right? Poor soul. Moving on. It's a dog-eat-dog world. Boom. Do you niggas another curveball? All right, she's disabled. So are we automatically going to the 1 spot? No, we're not. If you look closely, she's not a bad looking woman in the face, guys. You can tell the possible SMV she probably had before she was in that wheelchair. See the little sexy tax that she probably to let you know she had a life at one particular time. She even got a son, so she procreated. So yeah, like so this woman to be disabled, I would give her. I couldn't do anything above a 3 because she's disabled. That's disabled. Disability gonna hold her back severely. But I would say she is, like, honestly, like, I would give her the highest in 2. Really want to say, I slick want to pull her down. Like, she's so, like, Jesus. I slick want to pull Shorty down. It don't make no sense how bad I want to just, come on now. It's tough. Do want to pull her down now. I just, 4 is even kind of like scratching it for her, man. Really, should I pull it down, y'all? I'd rather pull her down to put Shawty in a wheelchair but I can't do that. I can't do that. This bitch in the wheelchair. So I would say she is the most fire thing in 2. Just to be fair, keep that shit a stack. She's the finest shit in 2 possible. And she was out that wheelchair, she'll probably go to like a 6, 5 or a 6. Easy. Skipping over all these females in there. Yeah, she the finest thing in 2. The only reason she got to be no higher than this is because she's in a wheelchair, man. Like, niggas ain't going around looking at bitches in wheelchairs. It's like bad bitches of 3s and 4s and 5s, and like she's still in the wheelchair, but she's badder. I'll take her in that wheelchair over all these other broads. So y'all seeing how complex it get? Right? That's how complex it get. She's not a bad looking female. I would tackle that disabled bitch over all the motherfucking hoes just below her. All them bitches. But moving on. Moving on. Right? We're moving on. We almost through, y'all. We almost done. 3-hour screen. Longest screen I ever did for you niggas, but I just had to break down the game. I had to really break down the game for you motherfuckers, man. Boom. Ooh. Do you niggas a curveball in it? Bitch look like Alien versus Predator in the face a little bit. But look at that ass. That ass is heavy duty. She got a body on her. Type of shit you'll put a trash bag over her face and go to town, won't you? All right. This broad is a sexual 4. But it's no way with a body like that I put her in 4. Because she can literally wear a bag over her fucking face and be better than anything in 4. Just wearing a bag over her face. Like her SMV will be like super bad than anything in 4. Because she do the same thing to 5. She can do the same thing to 5. So this bra, believe it or not, how it scream her body is, she is a negative to me. Although this bitch like a damn Alien versus Predator in the face. She is a -6. Even Chocolate got her, but that body is just way too powerful. So she is a sexual 6. Because ain't too many niggas passing up all that ass she got. Like, all you gotta do is put a paper bag over that whole face and you can go to work with that. Because that shit is just fucking ridiculous how fat that ass is. It's just ridiculous. So, yeah, she is a 6. -6. Well, sexual 6, not -6. Sexual 6. But at the end of it, it's just the only reason why she's even in 6 is because she got that S. She got that powerful S. In the face, she's probably not a 6. She's lower than a 6 in the face genetically. All right, continuing forward. Moving on. We moving on. All right. Boom. Of course, y'all don't see it. Boom. All right. Average in the face. Big ass titties. Sound like she is too crazy on the waist. But she a little curvy. Like she got a fucking waist train on the right photo. Mainly, we're average in the face, big titties. She's a sexual 6, I say. Yeah, I give this girl a sexual 6. That wasn't hard. I give her a sexual 6. Yeah. Give her a sexual 6. I guess Shawty's sexual 6, man. She above Shawty. Yeah, I think she above. Yeah, I can deal with her face than Shawty's face. They'd be like a Resident Evil. What's the name? All right, man. Moving on. Moving the fuck on. Right? Boom. Real dark skinned chocolate girl. Right? She probably don't zoom in. She don't look that good in the face. Yeah, but that ass. Jesus Christ. Yeah, she got an ass on her. Yeah, she's showing off the goods. That shit's something serious. So I am going to give her a sexual. Her face really a 6, but her body carry her all the way to at least a 7. At least a 7. I'll give her a sexual 7. -7. Sexual -7. Barely make the cut, but yeah, that body is crazy. Yeah, we're gonna give her sexual -7, man. Yeah, that's what we're going to give her. Yep. That body definitely carry her to that category. All right, moving on. Moving on. All right. Next broad. Right, next broad. Boom. Ooh, kind of rough a little bit. Yeah, man. She's definitely not a looker, but she's not out of shape, at least. But yeah, she's kind of hard to look in the face a little bit. I would give her. The top of 3. Yeah, I would give her the top of 3. Yeah, I would give her the top of 3, maybe even a 4, but I really give her a top of 3. Yeah, I would really just give her the top of 3. All right. So we're gonna go right here in front of her with her. Well, moving on. Okay. All right. What we got? Boom. Ooh. We back on sexy shits. Look at all that ass. Jesus. Look at all that ass. She look cute. I can't really see her face like that, but she do look cute. But that body is, yeah. Shawty is definitely I wish I had like another picture. Let's see if I can find something else. I have to see her face for me to rate her. I think I do got another picture of her. So I have to see her face before I put her in the box. It's not gonna be fair. I just can't go off body. And it'd be unfair to the other female, but she got a wagon on her. She have a wagon on her. But we have to get a face picture of some sort for us to properly diagnose this bitch. Okay, cool. That's how she look in the face. This broad is an 8. She is a 8. I would definitely give her an 8. That ass too fat. She ain't ugly in the face at all. She's definitely an 8. I would give that bitch an 8, man. Yeah, I would definitely give her an 8. So Miss Cowgirl with the fat ass, it's definitely an 8. All right, we can put her above her, but cool. All right, moving on. Boom. Looks like 7. Look quick, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am, 7. She ain't ugly, but probably got a body. I give her a low 7. Cool. See how quick, y'all see how quick I'm just right, ain't nothing to it. Right, 7. Ain't nothing to it, right? We gave her a 7, y'all. Right here. Nothing to it. Moving on, man. Getting the shit done. This broad is 40. Right, this bitch is 40 years old, y'all. pretty damn bad, right? To be 40, right? In shape, not nothing crazy, you know, very, very lean. I think she made the cake cut to be an 8 to be in her 40s, which is crazy, which is just very impressive. But I think she made the cut to be an 8, a low tier, skinny, petite 8. All right, yes, I think she made the cut to be an 8. Or am I tripping? Let me get her picture again. Make sure I ain't overwhooping on her. Yeah, this bitch can be an 8. Yeah, I definitely can be an 8. To be 40? 40? Yeah, 40. Yeah, we're gonna go in with an 8 on her. I do have another picture where you niggas, I can't really see. Yeah. Chill out, niggas. Boom. This bitch 40 years old. She's a cutie. And she's in shape like a motherfucker. So we're going to take her all the way up to an 8. Right? We're going to take her up to the interior of an 8. Moving on. Moving the fuck on. All right. Boom. Man, oh man, oh man. Tell she's some hood shit. But good looking girl, right? You're nothing crazy, but she's good looking. I would give her a 7. Right? I'm immediately putting her in the 7 range. Yeah. She could be thicker. She has no body, but looking at what I'm looking at, I would give her an honest to God 7. Right? I would give her that. Right? Okay, cool. Moving on. Yep. Boom. This girl smile. That is a sexy broad right there. She is off the top going in either a high 8, like an 8.9, some shit like that, or a 9 itself. I don't see her body. It'd kind of be unfair to put her in like the dime piece. To be a dime piece, you got to be just totally stacked. But it's beautiful and cute and just stand out. Like just how her beauty just stand out. I have to put her in a high tier 8 category. She's a high tier 8, I'll say. Right here. Yeah, I give her a high tier 8. Shawty is a high tier 8. All right, so we're gonna go all the way up to the high tier 8s. But I can't put her in front of like them hoes. Just like, right. In the face, she look better. Like she's adjustable. I give her adjustable 8. She's definitely adjustable as fuck. Yeah, she's adjustable. So here she are right here. In the face, she look better than a lot of these bras in this section. In the face. This girl really do look better than a lot of, like, in the face alone. But, I can't promise that her body is like beating out a lot of these girls. But her face would definitely put her adjustable 8 in this category. Right. Just wait. Right, just wait. Some shit like that. Right. All right. Moving on. Moving the fuck on. I want to say we at the end. That is probably the last. I think we got a couple celebrities to do. And then we're done. I do have a couple celebrities on this shit. I only see two. Fuck it. Let's just rate these bitches now. JT. JT never looked that bad in the face, but that BBL, whatever, with his paid for a natural, she have a god to your body. She like some shit off Kim Possible. So off the rip, JT would be going. I can't do anything lower than an 8 for JT. She ain't that fine in the face. Some dude will probably put her. Let me look at some more pictures about JT. Let me see how consistent that beauty is. Like how consistent, how fine is like how consistent JT is beauty wise. Or is it just that picture to make her look? I thought JT never had like a body like that. It's just that picture to make her look stacked like that, or this bitch really thick like that. Yeah, JT and all that in the face, man. Yeah, I get JT. Yeah, off that picture and me knowing how that her look in the face, I get JT a low 8, man. Really, it's 7. I don't know, 8. Yeah, 7. JT a 7, bro. She adjustable 7. If she thick like that, she adjustable 7. So we gonna do. And it's a celebrity. It's going to because she's a celebrity don't mean she automatically get no. Right, really rating that bitch beauty. She is a 7. Right, this bitch is a 7. Right, she's an adjustable 7. Look at Nate. Okay, cool. She's an adjustable 7. Cool. We move. Okay. We're still going. Got a couple more females left, y'all. We almost at the end. Cardi B. Where we going with Cardi? Cardi have always been a pretty girl, and she have a stripper body, although she paid for. But just going off of like what we see. Cardi really, I get Cardi a low 9. Right, red bone Dominican bitch with an ass. All right, I get Cardi. Let me look at some more pictures about Cardi B. To be a stripper, it takes women to be, to be a successful stripper, bitch gotta be like pretty high tier. You gotta be something to stand out to niggas to even be a stripper. Really want to put her in the 8, but right, we're gonna see. Look at the consistency of this broad. Yeah, I put Cardi in the. Oh shit! Yeah. I put Cardi in the 9 tier. Yeah, I'm gonna get Cardi a 9. Yeah, Cardi can go on the 9s. Miss Cardi can go in the 9s. Right? She can go in the 9s. right? She can definitely go in the 9 tier. I put Miss Cardi. I put Cardi right here. I can't verify the body of these females, that's why I had to bump her past all of them. Cardi, yeah, I had to bump her past them. So Cardi's definitely in the 9s, mid tier 9s. You competing with them natural OF bitches. All right, moving on. Lotto. Ooh. I said a name before I put up, y'all. My fault. Lotto. Where's she at? It's Lotto. Right? Fine, sexy ass Lotto. If I can find this bitch. If I can find Miss Lotto, y'all. Oh. I think I can find a lot of. I see her in one file thing, but I can't see her in the other one. Trying to get another picture of this bitch. Yep. I don't see her. That is interesting. So I'm gonna have to go get her. Yeah, I have to put her up there. I have to with Ian, man. This hoe is sexy. I'm not even gonna star you. She is a sexy ass bitch. Not even gonna hold you. Lotto is a sexy ass bitch. She is. All right, so we're going to go. Boom. Lotto's a 9. Yeah. All right, we're going. Well, actually, she already here. Yeah, it's a different picture, but still, Lotto is a not Lotto. Yeah, Lotto is a 9. She's past D. Yeah, she better than Cardi. Yes. Lotto is my personal opinion. She's better than Cardi. Slightly. It's close, but I think she gapping Cardi a little bit. So that's Lotto. What that bitch name? What's that bitch? Okay. And this bitch right here, I'm about to show. I've always thought this bitch was just It's one picture. It's hard to find. That shit was just like amazing. Okay, what's that? Oh, where's that? Cool. Let's go. Let's go in. Let's go in with this one. All right, gallery. Cool. Ice Spice. Ice Spice. Immediately she's going. Yeah, she's up there. She is up there. Like Ice Spice. I've always been a cold piece, man. Always been a cold piece. Yeah. That's a hard one going against her. I really think they kind of the same. I ain't saying she's better than her. I ain't saying she's better, but I think she got Cardi beat. Cardi a little, going off the age and everything. Yeah, she got Cardi a little beat, man. So yeah. She got Cardi beat. She definitely got Cardi beat. She definitely do. So yeah, this is what Lotto is at. She's really equal to her. So don't like really look at it like I'm saying she's less than, because they really did together. But you see how these OF bitches still got celebrities beaten? Because I can verify their face, their beauty, their body. Like these two bras is giving celebrities a run for their money with millions. Right? So yeah, that's her. Let's keep moving. All right. Where is you know who? Where is you know who? I want to say she probably the last one. Like literally. Cool. I'll go get her. She want to play. All right. I'm not gonna say her name, y'all. Boom. All right. And I'm going to, for shits and giggles, put her in 10. Yeah, this broad right here is going in my 10 spot. Because if you wanted to see what natural beauty, like a woman that without money, without surgery on her face, that is, like the bitch is bad, man. The bitch is one sexy ass motherfucker. How the fuck do I say that and that shit's still not there? She's hating. She's hating. They just don't want me to put her in that 10 spot. But I'm putting her in the 10 spot. I'm putting her in the 10 spot because she is that fucking bad. Not saying like she's like badder than everybody on the list. Because really, as I just said, y'all, once you get to a certain point, it don't fucking matter, bro. It don't matter. It do not matter. It really don't. Once the shit get to a certain point, it don't. It don't. Y'all may think this shit matter, but it don't. It don't. I'm about to say her name because I don't know why this shit ain't showing up. But she's a superstar. Superstar. And I don't know why this shit ain't showing her picture. Like, it's kind of blowing me a little bit. Fuck it. Fuck it. No, ain't no fucking. I'm gonna try to make this shit work. I wish that I can have this moment for life. And who's in the 10 spots goes to your one and only. You can see that. Goes to the one and only. Nicki Minaj. Because that bitch, if I had to say out the whole industry, bro, a bitch with a perfect BBL combined with like natural beauty and just perfection. Nicki is one badass bitch. Yeah, she's one badass Hollywood bitch. She's always been. Nicki Minaj has always been one just beautiful motherfucker, man. Like, no kizzy. I don't know why it's not showing her. There you go. But yeah, Nicki have always been one just cold piece. Like, her shit ain't never looked inflated. Like, there's certain people I put on that list that you know who, I haven't got their name. There's certain pictures out there where her shit was losing air or something. Like, a nigga need to air her booty back up. Never been Nicki. Nicki have always been a badass motherfucker, man. Like, her and Rihanna, I'll put Rihanna on that 10 spot too. I definitely would put Rihanna in that 10 spot. So her, Rihanna. Like, Rihanna just got that fucking look, bro. Rihanna got that look that just piercing look through your eyes. Like, Rihanna like always been like a super cold, devilish piece. Like, you had to like what a serpent, like what female nature, if female nature had a look, Rihanna would be the closest thing to that shit. Like, they just that look, that evil look that she just have, but sexy as fuck. Right? That's Rihanna. So she'll definitely go in that 10 spot too. So that wrap it up for this live stream, guys. You guys enjoyed 3 hours of just motherfucking shit that you ain't gonna catch nowhere else, man. Adam, for you.